Good morning, guys. Welcome to MHTV. As always, I am your host, Mike Hernandez, talking to you from an Airbnb that a family member of ours owns in northern Arizona, Flagstaff. This is the Babbitt House. If you guys ever get a chance to look it up, this place is phenomenal. Thank you to my bro for letting us crash here. Over the last couple days, I've racked up somewhere in the area of 2,000 miles. I'm just coming back and forth from Overland Expo, and then I did a Falcon Tire trip with the guys from Falcon Tire, which was phenomenal. Totally different video. Today we're gonna work on the Overland Expo. I got a little bit of time. The kids are at the farmer's market with wifey and family. So stay tuned and we'll go through the Overland Expo. A lot of Jeep Gladiators, a lot of really cool rigs there. It's just gonna be a little more like a first person view of what I experienced and maybe a little narrative as I talk over it. So let's get into it, guys. So the trek up north to Flagstaff, Arizona is roughly 2 hours or over 150 miles, depending on where you're going. Overland Expo West is in Fort Tuttle. And we trekked up the I-17. You can see the black hood, so we're in the Jeep JL. Rescue JK, or my Anvil JK, is actually in its maiden debut in Overland Expo West in the Fieldcraft Survival booth. So we're heading on up to see it because we miss it. To start things off, we went to the Jeep booth to see the two Gladiators they had on display. You can see in the rear there is one that's factory, but this one obviously is the concept, the way out Jeep Gladiator, and it's phenomenal. 37-inch tall MT Falcon sitting on a 2-inch Mopar lift. Just the perfect combination for an overland style vehicle. Of course, you know the Hernandez family is all about Jeeps, so in our opinion, this is the way to go. Second here, you can see the Falcon Tire booth. You got my buddy Drew, my buddy Brandon, and my buddy Travis. Got their rigs on display here just behind our Fieldcraft Survival booth, so if you get a chance, check them out on Instagram. Next here is Defcon Brick's awesome Coyote powered Bronco sitting in the front runner booth. And this thing is so sweet up close. I got a chance to take a look at it here, chat with him a little bit. Hopefully we got some things in the works with him. One of the favorite parts about Overland Expo is that we get to meet a lot of the people that we converse with on social media, whether it be Instagram or YouTube. So one of our favorite YouTubers, not just myself, but my wife and my two little ones and my oldest 18-year-old, is the Epic Family Road Trip. So here we're signing one of their banners, and then we did get a kind of chance to stop and chat, and hopefully in the future we'll have a really cool trip aligned with them and some of other friends along the way. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm here at the 67 Designs booth. They're here with our awesome JL. You guys know I love this product. It's the center mount for my JK. I carry the iPhone, which I have right now, and my iPad. Everything sits super nice and still. I know a lot of you guys ask me, man, where'd you get that from? The video is so nice and still. This is it, one of my favorite products here. You can see list of JL, JK stuff. Real great company. Here's the JL, I'll probably walk through it. Good to see you guys. I love the rigid stuff. That's one of my partners, obviously. We love those things. But yeah, so where can they find you at?
6070.com.
6070.com. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now, of course, this was the 10th anniversary of the Expo. And every year it just keeps on getting bigger and bigger. You know, overlanding is really starting to take hold here in the United States. And I know that it was a little more popular like in Australia before it got to us. But the cool thing about it being 10 years old is that if you're looking for, Jeep overlanders, or if you're looking for, sprinter vans, there's something for everybody here. Here we go at the 4-Wheeler Magazine booth. You see here Overlanda and Overland X, my family, my dad and my sis hanging out here at their booth. They actually had a trip prior to Expo. There's my wife. So we wanted to come by, say hi, reconnect. We really have been talking about maybe running a Baja trip. There's Marco. With the family in their awesome JKs. This is the More Mountain Off-Road team. They're JL on 40s. You can see their armor, their front bumper, rear bumper, and then there's a couple of steps throughout the vehicle that are in their prototype phases. So keep an eye out because those might end up on our JL. Here's some of the other more extreme vehicles on here. Honestly, probably my favorite, if I had to pick one in the entire show. Just completely epic. The Sherp. I know that a lot of other YouTubers got a hold of this thing. I believe there's only about 2 pounds of pressure in those massive tires. Little Mikey there kept asking me to take a drive. Gotta love it. You know, I was really tempted to take him over to this track here because it is a controlled environment. They do have a couple of JKs out there that they're running through their paces for those who have never experienced even just putting their vehicle in four-wheel drive. You can also purchase surplus vehicles at the expo. These guys are just sitting out here for sale there. If you're interested in a Hummer or a 2-ton or a 5-ton, they're out there. I mean, here to the left, you can even see some of the van lifers that are out there as well. A couple of cool companies set up. And then, of course, General Tire with their brand spanking new Rubicon Gladiator. 35. I feel like Gladiator is going to be a real common theme for Overlanders here, obviously for this 2019 year, but for years to come. This one right here is completely stock, Rubicon height on 35s, and you could honestly just buy them straight from the lot, throw some 35s on them, and you'll be totally set up. Now, of course, the Rubicon models do come with the Highline fender, so you can easily fit bigger wheels and tires on a factory setting. Here's another one across the way, same black. Like I said, these Gladiators are going to set the standard for overlanding. Mark my words. Obviously, I'm a fan. So here's one of my industry partners' booth. This is the Boss Strong Box booth. My homie Anthony Armsby there from Rigid. And, of course, the ever-popular DEFCON bricks. If you ever get a chance, come by, check out my Jeep. I am running a new drawer system that I had the opportunity to give a little input on. I did not want to run a full drawer system because then I wouldn't be able to run my Snowmaster. So these guys took all that into account, got some measurements from my setup, and now I'm able to run a secure strong box that's bolted down to the frame, as well as my 60-liter Snowmaster. There it is. There's one. It's snowing on us. Good show. Packing up.
It's on the hood.
Look at this beast. Sequoia on 40s. The homie, D-Mill. It's my bro right there. I don't know that kid.
Nobody takes credit for him.
Nobody takes credit for him.
This
Mama.
is my Jeep, guys.
Mommy's out here.
Yeah.
Hi, Mama.
Keep that up.
How you doing, princess? Good. Queen. Snowing on us.
You guys just don't know yet.
All right, guys. Overland Expo 2019 West in the books. I appreciate everyone who came out, hung out with us, asked questions, took pictures of the Jeep. Appreciate all you guys who supported Footcraft Survival. Today is May 26th. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I just wanted to say thank you and honor all those who paid the ultimate price, gave their lives so that we can have this lifestyle in the United States and so we can have things like Overland Expo West. Side note, my boy leaves tomorrow for the Airborne Infantry in the Army. So, got me in my feels right now, but again, super appreciative of everything that you guys have done for us, for your support. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and look for the new video. I have almost finished the walk around for the Jeep, and I also have the Falcon Tire trip that I'm going to be releasing here. So talk to you soon.